YouTube, what the Total War Arena crap is going on? HeirofCarthage here. And we are going to play another closed alpha match on Salernum. I've taken Alexander the Great again with Cav. I know that was what you saw last time, but I wanted to play with the Cav again because I've only gotten to use it once, and that's what you saw. So it was my extremely lucky game where I did some nice ownage with the Cav. Sure that I will not continue to be so lucky. Oh look, we're in the game with Alexander Hamilton. I wonder if he's happy to know that they're considering replacing him on the $10 bill right now. I wouldn't be too happy if I were his ghost. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start up here. Let's see what the tiers are. Looks like 4 is the highest tier on our team. Myself and another player have all Cav. We don't have a ton of skirmishers, but we have quite a lot of infantry. Could potentially work to our favor. Now, there was a patch that went out that did some pretty heavy adjusting of a lot of units. Seems like the general idea, now I haven't played it long enough to really feel the effects of a patch. Alexander Hamilton saying hi. So, I can't remember how you do all this crap. So, yep. So, let's see. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, anyway, we'll see how the balance goes here.
Death or glory!
So this is actually the exact same map where I used my Cav last time and was quite successful. So I'm sure that I'm already jinxed in that regard. I do want to move up and try and give line of sight to these small onagers. That could be potentially quite helpful for our team. Cavalry charge bonus has been taken down considerably in the forest, so it's something to consider. I'm going to hide one unit here in the tall grass and then another unit over here in the forest, and I'm going to take this unit and head over there. Let's see if I can remember. I got hammer here, so wedge, hammer, and rapid advance. I should have used rapid advance. Need to watch out for enemy Cav though. They could be close, but oh yep, they're right there. So enemy Cav is there. And he will have seen that, but we're going to push him back with the artillery. Let's leave both these guys in ambush for now. So this guy keeps capturing that. The line of sight is really poor, even considering these guys are on horseback. Now he's going to be getting hammered for sitting on that capture point. Oh, it's Vim. I recognize him from some of the Prussian Prince's videos. We're just going to try and keep him there because he's going to keep taking artillery shots, theoretically. Let's kind of split up our Cav a little bit so I can do more surrounding. Yeah, RTK Vim, I don't know him, I've seen him before.
There is no time to lose.
Yeah, we gotta watch out because there's enemy artillery way back there in the back of Steve. Let's see if we can maybe sneak through while they don't have line of sight. Let's see if we can get in here and help overpower Vim. Try and get a quick hammer charge there. Oh, we got a really nice charge on his Cav. Okay, they're gonna... Oh, crap. Yeah, that's bad. Get the heck out of there. Rapid advance out of there, actually. Yeah, I got a really nice charge on one of his Cav units, and I'm getting peppered by their slingers, but there's more enemy Cav coming in here. I'm actually gonna let our artillery fire there. I'm gonna leave my one Cav unit in.
Glory awaits. Death or glory!
Gonna get another nice hammer charge from behind there. This guy's pulling through me to get away. Try and get another hammer charge. Now we've got unfriendly missiles nearby. My guys are actually winning this fight against Vim's Cav. And he should be outflanked here. I'm going to pull this unit back. It's just getting shot. Let's get away. But they're going to be causing quite a bit of friendly fire here too, which, to be quite honest, is okay with me. As soon as this Cav breaks, I'm going to try and push forward and get those skirmishers. Looks like this guy's going to go ahead and do it for me. That's good. Oh, more enemy Cav around though, which is not good for us.
Godhood is given unto me.
Surely Vim's cav is about to be gone here. Oh, there's even more. Here comes Hamilton with even more cav. So there's a huge cav fight up here on top. By the numbers, we're doing pretty well right now. We need to get away from here.
There is no time to lose.
This is kind of a losing fight for us. We're outnumbered pretty considerably. I need to... Well, yeah, we're outnumbered. This cav over here is outmatched in routing. The enemy have a lot of cav. And Hamilton had like 3 full units that just came up. We really need the support from these spears. There's one spear, though, appears to be getting behind their lines, which is great news for us. That'll force them to retreat. I'm just going to pull back to be able to cover these onagers, and there's some friendly infantry here for support as well.
Cavalry forward!
Yeah, we're about to get into their base back there, which is great. Yeah, I can't take all that cav from Hamilton. We're going to need support from this infantry. Let's see if we can lure all this cav back here with the... They'll be wanting to get a piece of the artillery, so let's fall back, and they may think that this is going to be good, but they can't see this tier 4 sword infantry here. So let's lure them back, split up.
For honor! Understood! Ride out! Follow me!
There we go. We got a hold of some of the cav. I'm going to have to protect our friendly artillery here. I'm going to really need some help from that infantry if I'm going to actually successfully protect this artillery.
There is no time to lose. To arms! Break them! To battle! Death or glory!
Got a decent charge there. We held up a lot of his cav.
Glory awaits! Attack!
I'm going to do another hammer charge here. Yeah, come on. I need that sword infantry down here. Come on, buddy. No, we got to protect our artillery too.
Godhood is given unto me.
This guy's trying to cycle in and out a little bit. That's understandable. All my guys are going to die here. Again, by the numbers, it looks okay-ish for us. But this is not good because we do have a lot of cav back here now, and we don't have a lot of fast-moving troops to stop him. My units are going to be gone, which means he can get away from this position. I may get a unit back here. I did. I'm going to immediately run towards their base with the cav that I got free. Yeah, they're trying to take out the artillery, which is a good choice, but there's a lot of infantry back here that can kind of give them trouble when it comes to a base capture. So I'm going to take my small remnants of cav and get out of here. I've actually got quite a few kills. Oh, crap. There was javelins there. So, do I want to leave the battle? No. They're saying... Some of them are acting like the battle's over. I don't think it's over yet. Not in my mind, at least. In fact, I kind of almost think the red team has an advantage, even though the numbers don't say so, and it's because of that mobility. Yeah, well, I don't know. We've got a lot of infantry back here, but they do have javelins and quite a bit of cav. It's going to be problematic for us. We have cav back here. They've got infantry, so I don't really know what I think of the scenario just yet. They're getting a cap on us temporarily, and if we don't... I think we have the means to stop it. We should. I mean, that cavalry doesn't have a chance of beating down 3 tier 4 swords, I don't believe. I mean, they can get a charge, but, I mean, cav was nerfed in a head-on engagement with infantry here recently. But, I mean, if he gets infantry and javelin support, it could be a real problem for us back here. There's absolutely no doubt about it. He'll want to keep one unit free to not get rear charged by other infantry. Yeah, you're going to want to turn around and charge. Turn around and charge. There you go. Yeah, see, the enemy cav got messed up pretty bad, and it's still getting messed up. But we're not making a ton of progress at their base either. It's going to be a close match. And it's really going to matter. It's going to come down, I think, to who captures best here. These javelins are pretty big trouble for us. We have some friendly javelins coming, but there's not enough of them. I mean, yeah, this is definitely a problem with the javelins here. Definitely a problem. They're going to get a lot of kills, and there's very little that can be done about it by the player with the swords. It's very bad. I almost think he might want to turn and do like a raised shields type thing. Oh, if he gets an infantry charge here. Infantry charge. Ah! He doesn't have it, probably, or he just didn't get it. So, I mean, that was close. He may just want to send one unit just to distract the javelins long enough. I think back here we're probably gaining I think we're gaining an advantage because we have long-range missiles and cav. I think that slowly this will turn to our favor back here, but it's a question of whether it'll do it fast enough because we're in a pretty hairy situation back here too. I think it is looking slightly better for us at the moment. I'd like to know that my effort counted for something here. I got decent points with my cavalry in this game. It wasn't bad. Couple of good charges, couple of mistakes. I mean, it was kind of a mixture here. Okay, yeah, finish off the skirmishers. Good choice. Got to get rid of these spearmen though. Get away from the spearmen. Oh gosh, don't get caught by the spearmen. No! This Toxotai just got destroyed by those hoplites on the charge. Gosh darn it. Yeah, we needed that unit pretty bad, but I think we're still okay because the last units here are dying. But let's look at our base and see how we're doing. Again, the numbers bode well for us. It's just a matter of can we keep our base from being capped for long enough, because the enemy has the right tools here, but so do we, and we've already got a capture started as well. But he could potentially take a little bit of it away right here with these hoplites. Nope, they're going to be gone. They are gone. So our capture is going to continue. I think we have this. Close game, fun game. This was actually a really fun one. Yeah, I thought this was an entertaining game. Definitely kind of a close match. Good time. And that'll be my first victory of the day with Alexander, which means I'll get some gold and also I think double the silver and experience and other stuff like that. So it should be a pretty handy win there for me. So it'll give me a nice chunk of extra silver. Got a battle bonus and some other things that are going to be pretty handy for me there. We got a decent amount of commander XP. It's not that great. Got plenty of silver. I need to get more gold, and I'll show you why. They just added this, which is what they're calling a premium account. So again, this is why I don't like free-to-play games, because you can see where this is going. Now you can't pay money for it right now because it's in a closed alpha, but a premium account basically it doesn't give you pay to win, but it gives you pay to advance faster. Now, I'm not super worried about it based on what I know about this game so far, and that's because the matches, as you can see, are pretty even. And if you're paying to advance, you're not likely going to be getting your tier 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units matched against like low tier units. It's not likely. So again, I don't like this, but I don't see it destroying the game as long as that matchmaker keeps working like it is. And that's why I made so many videos stressing the importance of player population in the matchmaker, to the point where some of you thought I was attacking the matchmaker in the game. I'm not. The matchmaker works pretty good so far, as you just saw there. What I'm worried about is the player population, because that's going to drive the ability of any matchmaker to really make it even. So again, I don't like this, but I don't see it as game breaking at the moment. So so far, and again, this is an alpha. I haven't gotten to see the game in any type of completed state or what they're offering or anything else like that. But so far, I am okay with the way that they're handling the premium content. It seems pretty sane, and I'm happy about that. I think you all understand my skepticism towards freemium stuff in these type of games, because it exists. But you know, again, as long as they do it right, I'm okay. Again, doesn't mean I like it. It doesn't become my favorite all of a sudden, but it's not as bad. So in any case, that's all we're gonna have time for in this particular video. Hope you all enjoyed it. HeirofCarthage signing off for now.